When we last left you, you guys were headed to town away from the mansion, and you were trying to find some help because you were having some difficulties. Uh, you guys took Bart to the jail, and you noticed that the halfling that came up and talked to you, can't remember what she said, but she was trying to get she was trying to retrieve Bart from you guys because she said there was a bounty on his head. And you guys refused. You took him to the city jail / guardhouse and put him in there. And you noticed that she was following right behind you. So what do you guys want to do after that?
Rest.
How long do you want to rest?
Long rest.
So where are you going to take this long rest?
A tavern, I guess.
Okay. You going to rent a room for the night?
Actually, I'm a lizard person. Can I sleep in the sewers instead?
There are no sewers in this small town.
Damn it, tavern it is.
We get the bounty on the dude?
You guys just threw him in the prison. The guards didn't know anything about a bounty.
Okay. And what's the halfling doing?
She, as soon as you guys walked out of the guardhouse, she walked in. So, did you want to do anything to that effect?
No.
Okay. So, Bill is going to... He's still trying to connect, but Bill is going to rest for the night. He's going to rent a room. Use your push to talk.
What? Were you saying something?
Yeah, were you not hearing it? Are you
I wasn't paying attention.
Are you going to rent a room for the night?
Yes, how much?
Well, since you're Lizardfolk, they're kind of nervous about you being Lizardfolk because, they're not used to you being there. So they're going to charge you double. They're going to charge you 4 gold.
Can I intimidate them to stop being racist?
You want to what? Hit them?
Intimidate them.
I
don't feel that worked.
Yeah, they don't work. They're not intimidated.
They got paid double on top of double.
No, that's not a crit fail.
Well, they're offended that you try to intimidate them. Now they're charging you 5 gold.
What are the local laws? Am I allowed to challenge him to a duel?
Do you want to call a guard to learn the law?
Actually, wait. I just remembered. I only have 4 HP. Fuck.
Well, you don't have a lot of gold either. Nix or Marlowe, what are you guys doing?
Is there an inn somewhere? Perhaps a church of Sylvanus?
There is the Church of Eldath. They do not have a Church of Sylvanus, but there is a tavern / inn.
That's okay. I'll go to at least in the past, Eldath was a sort of a daughter of Sylvanus.
And you are helping him out with the trying to find the priest, so maybe he'll be able to hook you up with a room.
Yeah, if not just a pallet somewhere in a...
Okay, so you go into the Church of Eldath and you speak to the head high priest. He says there is a room available. and you can stay there for free.
Okay. Sylvanas, upon you. Thank you, and go into my room.
He shows you to your room, and it's a small little room with just a bed and a little nightstand. And Nix, anything?
No, just the inn or whatever. I'll pay whatever. I got monies.
That's 2 gold.
Yeah, no, I got the cash.
Racist bastards.
Yeah, you also
Fine.
you probably
Pay
use
the
like
5 fucking.
you probably use like a but you're fucking giant. You probably use like a giant king bed. Double king.
He's about the same size of a human, ain't you? Like a tall human.
Yeah, I think he's 6'2", if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think
That's freaking giant compared to humans in D&D.
What?
Good. Well, if you, I mean, don't argue. Just realize you're probably taller than most humans.
It depends on the species, or the race of lizard people.
about 6 or 7 hours goes by, and you guys are able to wake up, and it's about 8 o'clock. 8 a.m.
Okay, let's go kick some ass.
Hell,
What?
never mind.
He said no.
I said, what the hell?
Oh.
I thought something was wrong with my character sheet. Turns out it's probably okay.
What's wrong?
I said, it's okay.
Okay. All right, so it's morning time. Do you guys convene and meet back up, or what?
Yeah, and we need some help, right? I guess.
Well, I mean, last time it did not work in our favor because we
How
didn't
about,
have.
how about I polymorph Marlowe into a giant monkey?
Then he won't be able to fit through the
Oh.
hallways.
Giant ape.
Yeah, giant ape.
You guys kind of did a mini split of the party last when you got 2 encounters there.
Kind of fun. Do I get to smite with those blows?
I'm trying to remember how polymorph works. Mental ability replaced by statistics for table alignment. Target assumes hit points. The new form returns.
Can't cast spells.
The creature's limited actions can perform by the nature of the new form. If it can't speak, cast spells, or take other actions, requires hands or speech. Okay, so if I turn you into something that can cast spells, yes, you could smite.
What is a smite? A spell cast?
I think it's a spell because it's spell slots. Using logic here. Spell slots.
I mean, it uses a spell slot economy, but it's actually a spell itself because something that's an addendum to an attack, right? Not a spell attack.
Just turn him into a giant paladin.
It says you expend a spell slot, a spell slot. So I assume it would be a spell.
Wait, what kind of giant can I turn him into?
What I mean, is there a challenge rating?
Equal to his level.
So 7? Wow. I'm pretty sure there is.
I can look. I've got a monster manual here.
I can do it a little bit quicker. Let me look. Giant Ape is level 7.
That's giant ape.
Yep.
How about giant?
Oh, like a giant, a stone giant.
Fine. I could. Oh, if you're level 8, I could turn you into a frost giant.
He's not level 8 though.
I know he's not. Yeah. Yeah, I could turn you into a snow giant. If rock or similar object is hurled at the giant can successfully use a dex saving throw to catch it and take no damage from it.
But would you take on the same weight as a giant?
Yeah, because you'd be a giant.
Okay.
Comes the giant.
That makes that fun for me.
Get to level 8, and then I'll turn you into a frost giant.
Yeah, but what do you know about this house already?
It's
Not
dilapidated
there.
And we
and
were there
full of
legally.
illusions.
So if you were to put a giant on the second floor, what would happen to the floor?
Well, I'm pretty sure the stone giant's bigger than the house.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, how tall they are? Oh, no, wait. Yeah, it's up here.
So I mean, you can ask around town now
Stone
that you know a little
giants,
bit about the
yes.
place.
Stone giants are 18 feet tall.
That's an option.
God, if you get to level 13, I could turn you into a fucking storm giant.
If you want help, you can probably go to the guards and ask for some extra help.
I was thinking of a Rakshasa.
A what?
Rakshasa. Turn me into a Rakshasa.
A Rakshasa?
A master of
Rakshasa.
illusion and deception.
Oh.
But right? It takes a thief to catch a thief.
I think they're like 12 though, ain't they?
13.
13, yeah.
So who's in favor of burning the house down?
David Byrne.
I don't like Bill.
But I mean, seriously, what's our purpose of going into the house?
The clerics?
The clerics they said the clerics were dead.
No.
No one
Negative.
said they were
Not-
dead.
Yeah, not confirmed.
If we burn the house down, of course they're going to be dead.
Exactly.
Those assassin guys said that one guy said the assassins killed them or whatever.
I don't remember this.
Me neither.
I'm trying
I
to think.
swear that's what he said. Maybe I misheard him.
No, what did Bartholomew? Bartholomew said what? I know that you asked the mage guy, and he said he don't know anything about any clerics.
Yeah, but that was the dude that then said, "Hey, yeah, go ahead, die," and almost killed me.
All right, so what are we doing?
I guess
We're
this means we have to go back to the house.
Yes, but we need backup, man. We need like anti-magic backup, anti-illusion backup.
Okay, and where are we going to find that?
So you're saying we should get glasses?
Goggles of true seeing.
Yeah, cleric with true sight would be awesome.
I could turn you into a unicorn.
Into who?
I could turn you into a unicorn.
Oh, yay!
You know what unicorns can do? They can teleport themselves.
Art rainbows.
No, they can magically teleport it and up to 3 creatures. They can see within 5 feet, along with any equipment they're wearing, to a location the unicorn is familiar with, up to a mile away. That's not that far.
I think a unicorn is the perfect animal that a Oath of Ancients paladin would be polymorphed into.
Wait. If I turn you into a unicorn, then you could cast spells.
Which means I can smite with my hooves and my horn.
Oh, and because you also have legendary actions as a unicorn.
Which is fart rainbows, right?
No, hooves, shimmer shield, and heal self.
It's got magic mayonnaise. It's a robot chicken reference.
none of us would be able to speak to it because it knows Celestial, Elvish, Sylvan, and has telepathy of 60 feet.
Say that again?
It speaks Celestial, Elvish, Sylvan, and has telepathy.
You wouldn't get a lair option because you're not actually in your lair, right?
I don't think
Or is it
unicorns
just
have a lair.
legendary?
Just legendary options. Awesome, though.
Yeah, but the question is, have you ever seen a unicorn?
Oh, read a book of that one.
Picture.
I'll find a book, and I'll eventually, and I'll turn someone into a unicorn, just because I can. Back hurts. The fuck is that thing?
Alright, so you guys aren't going to do anything?
They want to find people, but there isn't anybody.
How do you know?
Prepare
You
in
have not
some
looked.
way.
I look for the fox.
I look to the left.
Looking,
Nobody's by your side.
looking for my fox.
Your fox.
I couldn't find them. The D too high. Thought I saw a flying fuck, but I
Okay, so
missaw. It was a bird.
let's go off to the tavern. Yeah.
Okay.
Are there any mercenaries or blades for hire? Actually, we don't want blades, do we? Need some kind of magic shit, right? I mean, this guy is effing us up.
Not paying for it.
When you walk into the bar or the tavern, it's pretty empty, but there is one guy sitting there. He's completely robed, and he's sitting there drinking and eating breakfast.
Seems legit.
Let's sit down, pay for his tab, and talk business.
Okay. When you sit down, you can kind of see under his robe. He's got his hood up and everything on his robe, and you notice that he's drow. He says, "Thank you for paying my tab. What brings you into the tavern to do such a kind deed?"
Well, no kind deed goes wait. Anyway, I forget how that goes. There's we're looking for someone with your particular talents. Help us in.
And what talent would that be?
Fireballs.
We need a mage taken care of.
Oh, mage. What can you tell me about this mage?
The master
Real.
of illusion.
He's not real, but actually he is kind of real. But
He's a ghost.
It's freaky, man. He's fucking us up.
It sounds like a mage that I've been looking for. Would he go by the name of Urlak?
No idea. Did he ever say his
maybe?
name?
Oh, wait, sorry.
I
hang on.
think his name is Urine Sack.
Math is hard. I love Sylvanas. Did we kill something?
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Yeah, he says Urlak. You guys, did he introduce himself yet?
No. Oh, no. Yeah. Marlowe Hawkmoon, sir, at your service. And hopefully you'll be at ours.
No, I'm thinking about the mage upstairs of the mansion. Did he introduce himself? We'll go ahead and say yes, and his name was Urlak. He introduced himself as Urlak, the Grand Illusionist.
Wait, so if he introduced himself as that, why did we trust him?
No, the mage that was upstairs that nearly killed you guys last session. That's his name.
Yeah.
The drow hasn't said his name yet.
But you know what? Never mind.
What am I missing that you're trying to get?
If he introduced himself to us as Urlak the Grand Illusionist,
Yes.
why in God's name would we trust anything he said?
No shit.
Because you're an
he's
idiot.
a Styx fan for one thing, and that is just awful.
Well, think about it. How nowadays would let me think about how to say this. Um, I don't know how to say it, but not just because he is illusionist doesn't mean he's evil.
Name one illusionist that is not either evil or some sort of chaotic neutral that likes to steal shit from people.
Chris Angel?
Doug
Chrome
Henning.
from Hitman Reborn?
I don't know either of those people.
David
Or is it,
Copperfield.
or is it
David
Chroma?
Copperfield, yeah.
I think it's David Copperfield. Yeah, but it looks like his voice is trying to put his eyes to sleep.
And or Teller. No, actually, they're kind of chaotic.
I'm thinking about the other dude. What's his name? David Blaine? Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, okay, yeah. Chrome, Chrome from Hitman Reborn. He's definitely lawful good, or chaotic good, one or the other. Maybe neutral good.
Those are
You could give me a history check to see anything in this world that you can think of.
What? Who do you want to give you a history check?
Anybody that wants to know anything about this illusionist, if you've heard of him before.
Sure, whatever. Jesus H. Christ.
Wow, Bill.
Apparently there are stories of him that have been passed down through my tribe.
Yeah, he scorched some salamander.
Hang on, guys. I'm going to have to take an AFK real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Where the fuck was that for my intimidate roll?
Oh.
Intimidate this. Ha!
What fight's intimidation? Is it intimidation or is it something else?
But I hide from it. Hide from your intimidation.
Is it wisdom? Is it a wisdom save?
No, I dodged it. Excellent.
I have no idea. Seriously, what counters? Is it insight?
I think, yeah, it's probably insight. It's gotta be insight.
I incite your bullshit.
Let's see. Oh, my insight beats your intimidation. Though I can't see you as you're doing acrobatics. It's like you're doing a circus performance
didn't
behind
roll.
all of our backs.
How do you have? Oh yeah, how do you have a +7 to acrobatics? What's your dex?
18.
I'm the only one who doesn't have an 18 in the stat. Are they?
Except I'm sure Bill doesn't. Bill's probably got 18 in strength.
Oh yeah, I don't have 18 in a stat because I chose to take a feat instead of the ability score improvement. So just 16 strength and 16 con.
Yeah, I put what was it? I put 15 into charisma, and I don't get any bonuses to charisma. I think I put like 13 intelligence, so then I got +2 into that. Then I put 14 into dex, and
All right, I'm
+2
back.
to that.
Let's see what you guys learned. Bill got a 19. Marlowe got a 10. Where is it? Okay, so Marlowe, you haven't heard anything about him, but Bill, I don't know how, living a life on the in the nomad plain or in the swamps. Somehow you've heard of this guy. You know that Urlak is a rogue magician with a 500 gold bounty on his head. And you also know that he fancies himself as the greatest illusionist of the age and gave himself the monkier, the grand illusionist. Nobody really calls him that except for himself.
Isn't it pronounced moniker?
Moniker.
Monkier. Okay.
But you do know that.
I've heard of him. Apparently there's some money on his head. Let's kill him.
Are you saying that to the drow?
Yeah, I'm saying that to the rest of the group. And I guess the drow can hear me too.
Yeah, the drow's eyes light up when you say how much the bounty is. They just, they don't actually light up. They just get wide. So he's proposing to go kill him. You guys down? Did y'all want to say anything else to the drow? Try to hire him? Did they go AFK? Hello?
I have no idea. Are you guys still alive? Marlowe?
Yeah, we want this guy, right? We want this guy on our side.
Did Nix leave?
He's probably shoving food in his face. Or washing dishes. So, I mean, other than that, did you want to ask him?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's what we came. That's what we sat down for. Right?
He says, He says he knows of Urlak, but he's not really interested in Urlak. He's interested in what he has. And if he can keep what he has, then he'll greatly assist you.
So you want his soul?
He says he possesses a magical tome, and he would like that in payment for helping.
That magical tome surely is enough.
If we are in agreement, then I'll gladly assist you.
I would ask about the tome, but I don't feel Bill would either be smart enough or care about it.
Yep, not my concern. We gotta save the priests of Eldath.
So Nix is the only one who can really ask about it.
If he wants to.
But Nix isn't here.
Nix, step away from the sink.
I'm listening. I'm just not talking. Tired.
Do you agree, Nix, for him to receive the tome for his assistance?
That sounds like a terrible idea. Obviously, this tome's worth something.
Is that what you say aloud?
Yeah.
He says, yes, it is of great importance. My masters seek the tome. We have been hunting it down for quite some years now, and we've learned that Urlak has taken possession of it.
Fuck.
Urlak.
Yeah. Well, this tome is as great as I think it is. It's probably priceless. So it doesn't seem like be a fair trade for your help. I don't think your price is. I don't think your worth is priceless.
Mm. He says, well, that's for you to decide. If you don't need help, then you could go on your own then.
Well,
He says, if you could trust me, you definitely do not want this book or this tome.
it's not that I want this book. I have a feeling that nobody should probably have this book. I guess you can have the book. I'm kind of skeptical, though. I don't think for just a book.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can. This is out of character. You can always agree and then change your mind later and do whatever you want.
Yeah, but Sylvanas wouldn't like that.
I don't worship a god.
I mean, Sylvanas just wants, I guess, it's Eldath, his daughter, if you will. I mean, just get the
So Marlowe's only interested in saving the priest for his reward.
Yeah.
Nyx is kind of worried about the book or the tome, and Bill, he just wants to kill stuff.
Yes.
What would Vannifer are you allowing Vannifer to say anything?
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
Just listening.
So I guess you guys are in agreement then. Shall we head off?
I guess.
Okay. He starts to gather his things and stands up and starts to follow you guys. Everybody can give me a perception roll.
God fucking damn it!
Nyx, why?
You told me to do it.
Yeah, I know. I was just hoping everybody rolled low. I'll send it to you privately.
Woo, Nyx, woo, woo.
I have a feeling about something. But saying anything about it would kind of be metagaming, so I'm going to keep it quiet, and I'm going to say if I was right later. So remember this moment.
Okay, and we'll decide whether or not to believe. So what do you think is going on?
There, I sent it to you, Nyx.
I think Clark Kent is Superman.
Holy shit, that's not possible. Just look at that motherfucker.
Dude,
He's
just
such a
think about
nerd.
it. Take
He wears
the glasses
glasses.
away. Take them away. That's the thing.
Then how's he
No
gonna
one
fucking
listens to me.
see?
Take them away. Take the glasses away.
Then how will he
I'm
see?
Superman. Oh my God, drives me insane every lunch hour.
So you guys now have a new party member on the tracker. All right, so he seems to follow behind you guys. I mean, closely, not far behind.
Very comforting name.
And you guys head back to the mansion, or?
Yes, kill. My blood compels me.
Yeah. Okay, Bill, remember, having your blood compel you did not work out so well last time.
Okay, and
Remember.
How was
I
it
remember,
my
I remember
fault?
that being relevant. What was this relevance again?
Since you're so forgetful, let me see.
Like I said, I do remember it being relevant, though.
Here in the moment. Don't kill. Don't crush.
I guess a history check to see if you could remember.
I'm not going to remember. One second. I'm kind of frozen here.
Okay.
Computer, respond. Computer, go. Computer, not respond. Was words?
It was not very effective.
Was not very effective. I'm dead serious. I can't. My keyboard's working, but it's not.
Number one.
There we go. There we go. Where's history?
I'll write it to you.
Yeah. I thought hard enough to realize that it was relevant.
There's more to it, but you can only remember this one part.
I wonder what would happen if I put my hands on someone's head and cast Shatter. You think it'd do more damage because I'm aiming at their brain?
That Shatter was supposed to affect inanimate shit more.
It does more damage to inanimate things, but what if I were to cast it in someone's head?
How do you cast it inside someone's head?
I touch it. I touch their head. I do a touch attack with Shatter.
Won't that be casting it on their head?
No.
I mean, they'd still probably die.
Yep. See, I knew it was important. Forgetful.
Okay, so you guys are at the door. Seems like nothing has changed. It's still
Door open or closed? I don't remember if
the door's closed.
Okay, somebody came and closed the door.
But the building is pristine. It looks well taken care of.
Is the door locked this time?
Nice.
Do you want to try to open the door?
Yes.
It is unlocked.
Huzzah! Victory! I've defeated the door.
When you walk inside, it still looks the same, except there are plenty of dead doppelgangers all over the floor that you guys killed earlier.
I never did eat
They're
them.
at the first floor.
The meat's probably rotten now.
Yeah, they're scattered all around this foyer. Okay.
Fools. You know what? That'd be metagaming to ask.
The drow's real quiet. He seems to eye the staircase, like he wants to go up that way, but it's up to you guys. Where do you guys want to go now?
I guess up the staircase.
Want to clear out the first floor? I guess it's all illusion anyway.
Okay, fine. We can clear out the floor.
When the drow sees the dead bodies, he says, somebody has been here already before. He kind of says that, but, he's not really... He kind of says it to himself, but it's loud enough for you guys to hear. He's not, seeking a response or anything.
Okay, I attack the door.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Perception check.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I mean, investigation sees through illusions, but my perception's better.
Alright, go ahead and attack. When you hit the door, it kind of just rots away and falls into several different pieces. Let me find that room. Okay. And disregard the pink line. When I was making the map, it kind of looked like there was a what do you call it? One of those dressing screens, but I'm not sure if it's actually there or not. So, plush chairs and couches fill this room, surrounded a coffee table with an ivory and obsidian chess set on it. And as in the other rooms of the mansion, the lamps on the walls give off a faint scent of incense. But in this room, the spicy aroma barely covers up the putrid stench of rotting flesh.
Okay, I look around the room.
Okay. Okay. You still
Nothing of
see the same stuff.
Okay, I'll walk out, say it's poor, say nothing's in there, and then walk to the next door.
But it does smell like a putrid stench of rotting flesh inside, but you do not see anything that's dead. And you know it's not coming from the dead doppelgangers because they're only like a day old. This seems to be like something that has been dead for weeks.
Can the rest of us smell that, or no?
When he breaks down the door, it whiffs out and hits everybody. Everybody can smell it.
Actually, wait. You know what? I'll investigate this smell more. I keep targeting myself. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, my investigation of the smell failed.
Yep. Marlowe, here you go.
Okay, so I let the party what I saw.
All right, so shards of wood and bits of stuffing cover the floor of this room. In the southern corner, on top of a large pile of ruined furniture, is a bloated, rotting corpse wearing leather armor. The ceiling in the western corner of the room has fallen and revealing an empty closet above.
Which western corner?
But you guys don't actually see it. That's just what Marlowe tells you.
I'm gonna check out the corpse, I guess.
Okay.
I tap on this wall to see how sturdy it is.
As you look at the wall, you notice the same thing that he actually sees. You can see everything. The wall is kind of bare. You can see the studs in the wall, but you can see cracks through the wall and whatnot onto the other side.
Oh shit, I look through the cracks then.
Okay. Several chairs are placed along the walls in this room. A 5-foot-tall marble statue of a naked nymph stands in each corner of the room, and along the back wall is a gilded, I don't know how to say that, clavichord with a pastoral scene painted inside of its open lid. Do you know what a clavichord is? Bill?
No.
It's Sort of like a small piano that, it's like the pianos that you see that play by themselves, kind of.
Okay, so the wall is not sturdy, right?
The wall that is on there, but the room that you're looking into looks pristine.
Yeah, I'm gonna bust through the wall.
Okay. Let's let Marlowe go ahead and do his
Let him do
investigation.
his stuff.
Did you want to do what kind of check did you want to do on the body?
I guess just standard search.
Search?
Yeah.
Let's see. Give me an intelligence search. I don't know why it says that. In the
They want to shame me.
Wouldn't that just be investigation?
Yeah, you could do investigation.
Not the same.
You search the. Let's see. Don't really say, but it actually gives a different check. You're able to distinguish. You're able to find in his back pocket. I don't know what to call it. What would the captain of the guard carry on him so that he would know that you would know that he's the captain?
An insignia?
There you go. You're able to find an insignia that says that he's the captain of the guard.
What was his name?
Blaylock.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take that.
Anything else you want to do with the body?
Let it hit the floor.
So I'll go ahead and help you out. You could do a medicine check on him if you want.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, to find out the cause of death.
Okay. You notice as you check the body over, you notice a stab wound in the captain's stomach. It's got you as you look at it. You can see. I guess on the inside it's starting to get, rotted, and you can see some maggots.
Delish.
Huh?
I said delish.
Oh.
Delightful. Okay. Okay. Cool. I'll let the party be aware that they.
He'll come. The mage will come in and look, examine the body, and he'll start searching under the body, inside of the what was under it. The pile of rune furniture that's under him. Let's see. Yeah, he's got that, so that's 15. He starts to pull out chess pieces that were missing from the table. He pulls out 4 obsidian pawns, 1 obsidian knight, and an ivory king. He puts them on the table over here where the other ones are. Nix or Vannifer, anything you guys want to do before we get to Bill?
No, I'm just following.
Okay. All right, Bill.
Trying to stay vigilant and blah, 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 blah.
All right, roll damage.
Wait, why am I rolling damage?
Bill is.
Oh. I'm just standing vigilant. I'm not attacking anything.
Bill's trying to knock down the wall. You're able to knock a decent-sized hole for you to fit through the wall.
I climb through.
Okay. Now, I don't have it represented on the map, but there are, like I said, in each corner of the room, there are naked statues of nymphs.
I don't trust them.
Okay.
Perception check. Interesting.
What do you want to do? I'll say the one you see where the table is on the map. The southeast.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. I go over there and examine the statue.
Okay, you just looking at it?
Yes.
Looks like a naked nymph. Let me see if there's anything else to it. Okay. It just looks like a statue of a naked nymph. Let's see. What kind of check would that be? Well, I'll let you decide. I gotta stop giving you guys checks to do. Or telling you flat out stuff. But if you're just examining it, it just looks like the same statue. Looks like a nymph that's naked and kind of posing.
Religion.
Is there? I don't know if there's any kind of religion related to that. I'll have to look it up. I'm not too keen on remembering the religions. Is there a religion that worships nymphs? Or made up of nymphs?
I don't know.
Is
Just
the black
trying to.
thing? Yep.
What's that?
No, I mean not necessarily. Just maybe if there's some markings. Or
Nymphs are
It's
kind of
just-
like forest.
yeah, exactly. They're forest minions.
Is the black thing the clavichord?
No, the brown thing in the northwest.
Okay.
You don't notice that it represents any kind of religion.
Okay.
I'm gonna open the clavichord. Do I need to make a check for that?
You can. Let's see.
Fuck. Can I attempt it again?
It's not that difficult to open. It opens pretty much with ease.
No.
When you look inside, hang on. It says all but 3 strings inside the instrument are broken. Yeah. So I don't know how many there typically are in a clavichord, but only 3 of the strings are still intact.
I pluck one of the strings.
All right, and it makes a note. It strings through the ear.
Bill, be quiet.
I pluck it again.
Okay.
Ow!
Okay, now this is where the backpacks are, right?
I'll say yes.
I'm gonna look through them now.
Okay. You see mostly mundane gear. The gear normally found in an adventurer's kit. You found thieves' tools and several containers
I'm taking the thieves' tools.
of specialty food items. A sack of coffee worth, I ain't gonna tell you how much it's worth. A small pouch of spices, 2 bottles of wine, fine wine.
Stools weigh 5 pounds, right?
What? Thieves' tools?
Yeah.
I think they weigh less than that, but I can look it up. Hang on. That's 1 pound.
Seriously?
Yeah. If you open
Wow.
up the equipment, it's under tools. That
Wow.
way you can just drag and drop it over into your equipment.
Okay. Now, you said there was coffee and some food items?
There's several stuff. There's an adventurer's kit, whatever you would find in an adventurer's kit. Several containers of specialty food items, which are a sack of coffee, a small pouch of spices, and 2 bottles of wine, fine wine.
Yeah, I'll leave the rest of the crap to them.
Okay. You kind of get the sense that this was the equipment from the doppelgangers. It was their equipment.
Ah.
As you go rooting through it.
Interesting. So at least we know there aren't any more doppelgangers, or else they would have taken their shit. Now on to the next wall. Do you guys want to do anything before I smash into the next room?
I gave up trying to reason with you.
That doesn't mean you can't still loot the other stuff.
I don't care about
Did you
the other
just
stuff.
teleport?
You did. Nothing else in this room you guys want to do? The mage. He'll come over and look at the statue. Well, he sees all the statues, but he comes over and looks at this one because you guys were examining it. And since you guys won't do it, he'll do it. He's gonna actually like touch the face, like stroke it.
The fuck?
And while he does it, he says,
Stroke it.
he says, "Oh, what a fine piece of art."
Cool, man.
If there's something wrong with this guy.
Wow. Yeah, actually, okay. And he removes his hand and starts to follow Marlowe.
Okay. I guess I'm smashing the wall now.
Okay.
Fuck.
Do damage. You're able to make another size hole the same size that you can fit through.
Yeah.
These walls aren't terribly hard to hit.
Well, yeah, everything has a base AC of 10 anyways, right? Unless something changes it otherwise.
Hang on, don't move yet.
Okay.
Walls, well, I don't want to tell you. It's 5 AC.
The wall has 5 AC.
That's what you see inside, Bill. 2 large wooden shelves that reach the ceiling are stocked with bags and jars full of foodstuffs. Several barrels, perhaps full of meat and wine, sit in one corner.
Okay, I'm going.
Is Bill an alcoholic?
No. I look more closely here.
Wow, I forgot these guys were huge. Let me see if I can resize it. Hang on. I know there is a way. What was that last question? Somebody asked something and I said, hold on.
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
Was that when I said I look closely here?
Yeah. Perception. Yes, as you look inside a little closely, you can see something moving in the corners of the room. Now, Nix, this is the encounter I had to change the mob up for because the mob they had listed is nowhere to be found.
404 mob not to be found.
It's supposed to be a russet mold, but I couldn't find anything that was russet mold. You see these things start to float towards you, or towards the breaking of the wall.
Huh. Do I roll initiative?
You can.
Motherfucker!
Well, y'all don't know this is going on. So let's see. It tries to float right up next to you.
Well, did you look in the appendix of that? I think that thing has an appendix, doesn't it?
What has no? It's not in there. It's not in the bottom of the adventure. No. He's gonna miss you as you kind of dodge out the way. This one will try to do the same thing. Yeah, he won't touch you. All right, Bill.
Ted, I choose you.
Instant death.
Wow.
Hang on, that's not it.
Pretty sure you don't want these things to die.
Ow.
But then again,
Ouch.
Bill's dumb.
God damn it.
Make a constitution check.
I don't think that's going to go through walls, so yeah, Bill, give me a constitution check.
Check or save?
And you saved. Hang on. Nothing on a save, so okay, you're safe.
Yeah.
All right, before we get to rounds 2, what do you guys want to do now? Anybody that's not Bill.
I will open the door.
Give me a perception check. Okay, you open the door and you see a stove and several small prep tables take up the floor of the kitchen. Pots and pans hang from the ceiling and a water basin, complete with an indoor water pump. Stands empty in the western corner of the room. Although everything appears to be in good condition, there are no signs that the kitchen has been used recently. Okay, now we'll go back down to Nick. So you didn't want to do anything? The drow just come up behind you, Marlowe.
Okay.
We'll check this room with Vannifer.
Okay, you open it. Yes, no.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
I'll open the door, I guess.
Perception check.
What if I don't want to perceive? I just want the door.
All right, you open the door then. There you go. Inside is two plain wooden tables stand parallel to each other in the middle of the room. There is no carpet here, but instead a worn but well-polished floor. In one corner of the room is a cauldron full of stew, which is bubbling, despite the lack of fire beneath it. Simple lanterns hang on the wall that are otherwise adorned.
Okay.
All right, back to the guest floor. He won't be able to touch you again. All right, Bill.
Go, Ted.
And with that, give me a Constitution save as it blows up as you pierce it with your trident, Ted. And you're able to escape the death that explodes with it. I guess since you were the only one that fight that, would you be the only one that gets experience?
I'm pretty sure that 25 experience he gets from that it will not hurt me in any way.
It's 200.
Okay. Yep. No. Oh, I'm so heartbroken.